Today we are re-simulating the career of Stephen Curry, meaning we're going to start from 2009 where he gets drafted all the way to when he retires. Now it might be a long time. He's also going to make some stops during his career, meaning changing teams, and you can see how the team improves, the team that drafts him, because they're obviously not going to be good. There are going to be a lot of teams. This should be a fun one, so let's get straight into the video. So at the moment, the Trailblazers on the mock draft are projected to get the #1 overall pick and actually select Stephen Curry, which would be very interesting because at this time, I believe they don't really have a starting point guard, so Stephen Curry would have fit right in. As you can see, really good stats in college. Alright, so closing up on the top 4 picks, so the Blazers are still, their name is yet to be called out here by David Stern. So 4th overall is going to be a Charlotte Bobcats. So let's see what team is going to get Stephen Curry. So the Indiana Pacers have a shot. That's between, I believe, the Blazers and the Timberwolves. And it's looking like it is going to be the Blazers. The mock draft was correct. So the Portland Trailblazers this time will likely select Stephen Curry. Like I said, it's not an amendment because there are some really good players in this draft, actually. So, for example, Blake Griffin, James Harden, Tyreke Evans, Ricky Rubio. You also got DeMar DeRozan out here. So it'll be very interesting to see if Steph will go 1, 2, 3, or 4. He has to go top 3, right? No way he falls out of the top 3. Plus, he's like 1 ranked on every single big board. So I doubt he goes, I doubt he goes past 1. I'm pretty confident that the Blazers will select him. But with the #1 pick in the 2009 NBA draft, the Portland Trailblazers will select Stephen Curry out of Davidson. So he will go to the Blazers like everybody was saying. And now Stephen Curry is officially a Portland Trailblazer. Here's the team that Stephen Curry will be paired with year #1. We got Brandon Roy, Marcus Aldridge, Nick Young, Jarvis Hayes, Greg Oden. We got Roger Mason and Stephen Curry. So he will be starting none the least. So we can see how he does year #1 with this pretty, in my opinion, still young but kind of experienced Blazers team. We'll see how it goes. Tim Duncan is your MVP. At the end of the season, we did not make the playoffs, which means it looks like we will have a lottery pick. And no, Steph Curry did not win Rookie of the Year with the 13th seed. We were pretty bad in general, to be honest. We were one of the worst teams in the league. Not surprised with Curry on our team, but at the end of the day, Curry still was a leading scorer, averaging 20.8 points per game and 6.4 assists. Also playing some pretty good defense, as you can see with the steals. Got the Phoenix Suns winning the championship. Finals MVP going to Steve Nash. We are going to have a lottery pick, which we are projected the 3rd overall pick. We are going to finish with pick 4, which is honestly not bad. I want to take a look at the draft class. This draft class does include John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins, Evan Turner, but who I'm aiming for the Blazers to get, hopefully they take him. That guy being PG-13, Paul George himself. Our #1 overall pick is going to be this guy. I have no clue who that is. #2, we got Herbert Hunt. #3, we got DeMarcus Cousins, which means we will take Gordon Hayward over Paul George. It's kind of wild. I'm not going to lie with you. Brandon Roy going down. We also have Nick Young going up, but Stephen Curry is up to an 80 overall, which is great. Really still surprised we chose Gordon Hayward over Paul George. Maybe 2K draft classes isn't good. Yeah, I should never use 2K draft class. Those 3 randoms at the beginning were not a real guy. And now I wish 2K draft class were good. They suck. But Curry's up to an 80. So all that matters right now. We are now in the LeBron era. Obviously, Curry doesn't have an era. Kevin Durant was the MVP as DeMarcus Cousins wins Rookie of the Year. Another year of missing the playoff, which I'm kind of surprised about, man. Again, another year we ended up being a bottom seed in the East, the West, right? We 11th seed. So I just not see us, but it's already gonna have a lottery pick again. Stephen Curry did average some respectable stats, averaging 25 points per game, shooting 42% from 3. So he's improving year by year, man. Eventually, I think he should be able to be an MVP candidate. Obviously, once he starts winning games, his team gets better, but I guess having it allowed to pick wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Gordon Hayward averaged 13 points. Raptors win the championship. Chris Bosh winning Finals MVP. We ended up getting the 12th overall pick in the NBA draft, which honestly isn't bad. If you take a look at how this draft is looking like, we got guys like Kawhi Leonard, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, Jonas Valanciunas, Nikola Vucevic, Isaiah Thomas. There's some really good players in this draft with pick 12. I think somebody at least here will follow us. The guy I'm hoping we can get is actually Klay Thompson. We can pair the Splash Bros all over again. That would be kind of fun and kind of crazy. Number 1 overall pick, we got Kawhi Leonard. Number 2, Kyrie Irving. Number 3 is going to be Jimmy Butler. Number 4, we got Kemba Walker. Number 5, we have a trade to announce. Interesting. So the Kings or the Jazz are trading their pick for Mike Bibby and a 2012 first-round pick. They take Klay Thompson. Pick 6, Isaiah Thomas. Pick 7. Got another trade. We got Isaiah Thomas going to the Knicks. Wait, what's going on here, man? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on, man. A lot of trades. Hold on. Let's go to our pick, bro. Alright, so with the 12th overall pick, we are going to trade the pick. Why? No, we better get something good in return, man. Because why are we trading? We traded it for this guy. Who even is that, bro? It's up to 85, and never mind. We went ahead and got Charlie. He is an 85 overall. I'm sorry for underestimating you. I didn't think you were that good, so ended up getting a starting power forward, which is what we need. One of our big holes. Hayward is also up. Stephen Curry's up to 85. Kind of turning into the best player in this team, if not already the best player in this team. Brandon Roy is not that anymore. Hopefully we can make the playoffs here. I don't think Nick Young was part of this team, but, you know, it shouldn't really matter too much, right? D-Wade wins the MVP. Didn't make the playoffs again. We finished off as the 11th seed, 38-44. So, I mean, not really that close, but a couple games away from being inside the playoffs, which sucks. So we're going to be in the lottery for one more year. Stephen Curry averaged about 23 plus per game, upped his efficiency up even more. We got Shaquille O'Neal, Chris Webber, and Ben Wallace, 3 legends, both retiring in the same offseason. We finished with pick 13 in the NBA draft. The Warriors are getting even more stacked. Pretty sure they already have Cousins and Kawhi. Right now, they're building up a pretty good team, I'm not going to lie. And the Warriors just added Anthony Davis to the core, which is wild. 2, we got Damian Lillard, and 3, we got Bradley Beal. Alright, so with our pick, we will be trading this pick again, bro. What possibly can we trade it for this time? A first and a second rounder. Steph Curry is up to an 88 overall, pushing the 90s, but the rest of the team is kind of progressing, I'm not gonna lie. Looks like we signed Jared Dudley to a contract. Well, never mind, he was still here, so we did nothing in the offseason. Wow, man, we're not in the playoffs again, and this time we finished even worse. We finished as the 12th seed, 33-49. So, I mean, at least we have the Clippers pick, right? They ended up being bad. Maybe that trade was actually good, because now we're going to have 2 picks. Yeah, I'm not happy about this, by the way. They're missing the playoffs. This draft is pretty bad, other than Giannis. I mean, there's some good guys, obviously, but I don't know, man. Thunder win the championship as KD wins the Finals MVP. Kevin Garnett, Allen Iverson, and El Gonzalez, they're all retiring. Wow, we're going to finish with pick 2 and 3. That Clippers pick and our pick. Man, we got lucky. Let's go, man. I would have rather had these picks in any other draft than this. I mean, Victor Oladipo is going to be good. Hopefully, I'm not going to lie. Who has the number 1 pick? Hopefully, they take Giannis. Hopefully, the Jazz take that. So I really want him. He'd be perfect next to Steph in the future, but we can hop in right away and see, obviously. So let's see who they're going to take. And number 1 is going to be Victor Oladipo. So we are going to draft Giannis Antetokounmpo and Otto Porter Jr. I would love to get Victor Oladipo instead, but I'm not mad at that. Otto Porter he was the best player in this draft according to 2K, I guess. He was a B+ or else C+, but I really like that, obviously, man. Giannis and Otto Porter, welcome to the team. Stephen Curry is up to a 91. Gordon Hayward is up to a 85. Also, I didn't mention it before, but Stephen Curry did get extended until he is 29 or 28 if he opts out of his deal. LeBron James was the MVP, as this time he stays in Cleveland instead of going to Miami. and we're the 2nd seed this year. It only took a couple years. We're finally in the playoffs, and this year we have the Memphis Grizzlies with Jay Williams, Ryan Carter, Rudy Gay, Paul Gasol, Josh Smith. Hopefully we can beat this team. We did ultimately end up beating them in 5 games to play the Golden State Warriors, which they, no Curry, they do have Kawhi, they got Jason Terry, Corey McGetty, Kawhi, AD, and Boogie Cousins. It's actually a really tough team, I'm not gonna lie. We did ultimately end up losing in 6 to this team, as in the finals, the Chicago Bulls won the championship, Finals MVP going to Derrick Rose. Also, fun fact, we got Karl Malone as the head coach, bro. All jokes aside here, though, Stephen Curry's up to a 92, Gordon Hayward's up to an 83, with Giannis developing the best, he goes up to an 84. Philadelphia 76ers, Chris Bosh was the MVP. Interesting. Jokic, Rookie of the Year. Giannis won 6 man, which is nice. We ended up being the number 1 seed with Stephen Curry leading the way. We also made 2 trades that was kind of dumb in my opinion. I'm not gonna lie. Literally, you probably can already saw it by one of the positions, but go all the way to the Blazers. We actually made a trade where we sent out. First trade we made was we sent our backup center, he was 78 overall, Jordan Hill, and a 2nd round pick for Kyle Korver. I have no clue how we need Kyle Korver when we already have Stephen Curry. I guess Kyle Korver gonna be a real good shooter. Also, we have Nick Young and Brandon Roy. Just makes no sense at all, in my opinion, add another guard in the team. We also traded our other starting center, that guy being Greg Oden, for Devin Harris and Jared Wallace. So, I mean, I guess getting Devin Harris is a good backup point guard. Why do we need Jared Wallace? Especially why we now are starting a 73 overall center. It makes no sense. Now, why not start Jared Dudley at center? But right now, Charlie is out for this season, lower leg stress fracture. He would probably play the center, but now we're probably cooked. I'm not gonna lie, but you know who knows? We can make a strong run. Giannis at PF might be smart, but we got the New Orleans Pelicans in round 1. Chris Paul, obviously, Bismack Biyombo, Tyson Chandler, Kevin Martin. Ended up beating them in 7 games, and now we got the Denver Nuggets in round 2. Got Qdog, Dwayne Bosh, Evan Fournier. So the main guys, Carmelo Anthony. So yeah, only Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, we should be able to beat them, but you never know. Gonna beat them at 5. Now we got the Golden State Warriors, obviously. Drew Holiday. How did they get Drew Holiday? Man, that's the perfect point guard for them too. Corey McGetty, Kawhi Leonard, AD, Boogie Cousins. This is another, like I said, really tough team, man. My gosh, we actually beat them in 6 games to play the Chicago Bulls in the finals. Derrick Rose, OJ Mayo, Luol Deng, Tyrese Thomas, Joakim Noah. Only if we wouldn't trade our starting center, we wouldn't be in this position. But here we go, man. Against the Chicago Bulls, they're gonna take game 1, and then we're gonna take game 2. They're gonna go up 2-1. They're gonna go up 3-1 on us, and it is looking like actually we've lost the game 6. It's actually a pretty close game 6 here, so we're gonna hop into it here. Stephen Curry has the ball, gonna get the screen from ours. I have no clue the center now. So Stephen Curry, floater is good. He falls on the ground, and it now is a tie game. That is Gordon Dragic with the ball. Dragic is bringing the ball up here. Gordon Dragic, nice defense for Brandon Roy. Dragic out to Conley for 3. It's no good. Rebound goes to Kyle Korver. Stephen Curry. Bad pass by Kyle Korver, man. Luol Deng gets the steal. It's what's looking like, and Luol Deng is going to find an open Conley again. This time he's not gonna miss it. He is gonna hit that. And now the Chicago Bulls are up by 3 points, and not looking too good for us, man. The Bulls with D Rose, I know they were always a good team back in 2K, but timeout Portland. It's not looking too good, man. But I think people forgot, man. We got the best 3-point shooter of all time on our team. Maybe not yet, but soon he will be. We're gonna give it to him right now. And Stephen Curry is going to get the screen, or he's going to give it to Brandon Roy. Injured, shoots the 3, it's no good. Who's that out on? I'm guessing that is, that is the Chicago Bulls ball. And yes, game is actually, no, it's our ball. Wow. I did not expect it to be our ball, man. But wow, looking like it's gonna be our ball. Curry is going to actually get stopped here. Not gonna lie, rather have him shooting it than Giannis shooting the game-winning three. Why do we give it to him, bro? This game, I mean, we fouled Joakim Noah, but Sally's not gonna shoot the free throws. Gonna give it to Conley unless he misses both. This game is probably over, man. Yeah, Conley's gonna get it. Take a couple seconds to foul, but not too long. Conley hits both of these, the game is over. Conley being number one is good. Now, I mean, if we can score really, really quick, get a point, maybe we still have some hope, but at this point, I doubt it, man. No timeouts left. Unless we get a quick shot here, we are going to give it to Brandon Roy. He's going to shoot the three. He's actually going to make it, so the game's still over. Let's be honest with ourselves. And I don't think we could possibly win this game unless we get like a turnover, then a quick point, but that's probably too wishful thinking in my opinion, but you never know what could happen. Joakim Noah is going to go ahead and pass the ball to we have to foul immediately, and we kind of do that. If he makes both, this is over. He has to miss one. That's all I'm saying. Mike Conley is going to miss one, so I'm not getting hope yet, because to be honest, it's unlikely he hit a full court shot. Stephen Curry on our team, dude. Who knows? Stephen Curry, full court shot, forced overtime, in and out. It almost goes in, man. Oh, Chicago Bulls are gonna win the NBA Finals. The Finals MVP going to Joakim Noah. Interesting. Is Derrick Rose even on the team anymore? I'll have to check. I'm surprised why he's not winning. Interesting, but here's the real Finals MVP. I didn't know who was. Okay, yes, it is going to Joakim Noah. Never mind. Odd progression down from Stephen Curry. We brought back Nick Young, which I didn't want to happen. Is it time for Curry to, his supporting cast, Jared Dudley, Kyle Korver, Devin Harris, everybody we traded our center for, our two starting centers are going down. This franchise had made some questionable moves, but will he leave Portland yet, man? I don't. Apparently he wants to commit his future to the team. He's re-signing, sadly, man. But, hopefully they don't re-sign him. I'm actually thinking they re-sign him. I'm not going to lie with you, but yeah, we ended up, I guess, bringing in, okay, so who's our starting center right now? It'll be Christian Wood. What, bro, I don't know. And we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. They got Raw, Nito, Chris Middleton. Kevin Love is the only guy I'm really too concerned about here. We are gonna sweep them, actually. Now we got the San Antonio Spurs. I'm guessing Tim Duncan, yes. Nick Batum, TP, Mason Plumlee. Honestly, this team is not the San Antonio Spurs I know, so we are actually gonna lose. Maybe I spoke too much, bro. We got the second best shooter of all time, Ray Allen, retiring. Imagine if he joined the Blazers, man. As well as the NBA legend Tim Duncan as well, one of the best power forwards of all time. Huge news that Stephen Curry opts out of his $20 million player option. You can see Stephen Curry has offered some Hawks, Magic. The Blazers are already offering him something, so he might be going to Atlanta here. Not gonna lie, they're offering him a 4-year deal, max deal at this point. So will he go to the Hawks and Magic, Blazers, the Bucks? I don't know, man. Let's see. I don't know how the Hawks are looking right now, but I thought they're good. Actually, apparently they're gonna announce him, which that is my decision. I'm not controlling them. And Stephen Curry is gonna sign with the Atlanta. He might fall out of free agency. That happens sometimes. And he falls out of free agency. That's wild. And right now he's looking to go to the Spurs, so the Spurs might get him. The Warriors are offering him a contract, but obviously he's not accepting $3 million. Almost every team wants him, man. But he might go to San Antonio. I wish it was with Wembanyama, but nah, man, we're like in 2016. We're gonna go to San Antonio on a 3-year deal, so he won't be here his whole career. At least I don't think so. He'll still re-sign, but he'll be going to the Spurs, man. And this Spurs team sadly does not have Tim Duncan anymore, so they're not that good. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Stephen Curry, they still have 20. This was a questionable move to sign him. I'm not gonna lie. I know there was other teams offering a contract like the Magic. What team did he almost go to? I low-key forgot already. It was the Hawks. Would he rather go to the Hawks? Yes, the Hawks were way better. And they decided to go for Dame as well. No, they decided to go for Nobody. They just apparently opted out of signing him, which is very weird. He could have fit great next to Clay, bro. Hate to say it, man, but I don't expect this team making any noise in the West. This team is garbage, bro. You can see the Blazers were too, man. I'd rather Curry stay with Portland. I'm not gonna lie, man. That team was kind of good as well. If I'm being honest, man, I like this addition. I'm surprised they got him. Yeah, he's even better now, but I don't. This team that does not, in my okay. So we got Elton Brand. That's what's looking. We made a trade. Who do we trade though? I have no clue who we traded in this scenario, but we can see. We traded Tyreek Evans. So first we traded Chem Birch for Raymond Felton. Then we traded Tyreek Evans, and then we traded Raymond Felton again to get Elton Brand and Devin Reed. Elton Brand is a 85. Devin Reed is a 74. He was playing though. I don't know, man, but we got met this around one. They have Jordan Clarkson, Tyreek Evans. Wow. So will Tyreek Evans get his revenge? I hope not. I'm hoping it just beat them, but we are going to lose. Wow. We could have, never mind, the Thunder beat them. So losing again, man, it's not great. We can see who wins the finals, and I have no clue what Curry's going to do in this unless he asks out, but the Warriors are finally up there as they get their champion. I knew it was coming soon. I'm not going to lie. Pick 20 if you guys care. We ended up taking Luke Kennard, a really good shooter out of Duke. Much to improve the team at all, man. Elton Brand, he was 38 anyway. TP, they're both about to retire. They're both old and cooked. Batum or just Batum. Carter, like, bro. I mean, we signed Patty Mills. Like, he was already on the team. Never mind. So we might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. All right, man. The play-in doesn't exist. We literally just missed the playoffs entirely as a 9th seed. Curry, man, ask out. This was the worst move we ever made. This team doesn't even have a starting center. Like, you need to start being serious. This team sucks. I mean, he's been loyal his whole career, bro. That's wild. But just signed an extension until he's 37, so he'll be with the Cavs his whole career. Let's win a championship as well. I wish Curry was like this. That's his first ring. Wow. He retires. I actually got pick 13 in a pretty stacked draft. Let me see. Is Curry want to resign with this team, bro? I mean, if he wants to resign, we're probably cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you. He's gonna test his value in free agency. Let's go, W Steph, man. But this stacked draft, as you can see, man. Luka, Triple J, DeAndre Ayton, Wendell Carter, Marvin Bagley. If we trade this pick, I will force Steph Curry out of San Antonio, and I'm not playing. But let's see what happens, man. Marvin Bagley goes 1. Haven't they learned before? Now, first they take DeAndre Ayton. Now Marvin Bagley. What have they learned from? No, whatever, man. Look, DeAndre Ayton goes to Orlando. What have you learned by taking Mo Bamba over Shea Gilgeous and other guys? For 3, Luka. Okay, that's better. Luka, Trae Young. The Lakers will take McHale. We got Wendell Carter. Shea is, there we go, man. I was about to say. Michael Porter Jr., Colin Sexton, Mohamed Bamba. Is that Tracy Jackson Davis, bro? Alright, Mitchell Robinson. You take Triple J. It's actually not a bad pick by any means. We needed a big body down low. Then we take Mo Wagner. Honestly, we got 2 bigs. I'm actually kind of like that, you know. Take Jaren Jackson. Take the best player available. 78 overall. It's amazing value as well. Then Mo Wagner, 70 overall. There were some options down here, but I'm cool with that. Not gonna lie, bro. Hopefully that means Steph still doesn't, re-sign with this team. We're not gonna win anything, but we'll definitely see what we can do for agency. If they make a good free agency, then I'll change my mind. Nah, we ain't do nothing. Never mind. Another huge accomplishment. Curry went his first MVP at the age of 31. Had his best season of his career, but even though we were the 2nd seed, I'm still not moved. The Warriors are still the best team in the NBA, and I'm not moved. Even if we win the finals, I'm moved. I don't care. Curry, you can stay in San Antonio for the rest of your career. But so we did apparently get CJ McCollum and Kendrick Perkins. Now I like McCollum. Why give I know I'm not even gonna. Know what, bro? They got the Clippers. They got DeJounte Murray. They have Harrison Barnes, Porzingis, Bamba. For some reason, they were going to lose this team. They look young and good, but we're going to beat them at 5. All right, now we got OKC, Russell Westbrook, and KD, Nerlens Noel. We're going to lose by Russell and KD, or we're going to win. We are going to win. to play Golden State, man. Alright, here we go. Michael Carter, J.R. Smith, Kawhi, AD. And are they? Hold on, let me see something. Let me look at their contracts, because Kawhi, leave Golden State, big bro. Okay, he's a 2-year deal, max contract, 2-year deal with an option out there. Alright. Game 1, we're gonna take game 2. They ended up game 3, 2-1. Gonna go up 3-1, and please, man, worse than game 7. I want to see Curry win. He 31, and he hasn't even came close to being in the finals. He was in the finals one time. We lost to the Bulls, obviously, but we are going to. Oh my gosh, we are going to lose by 4 points. And Curry dropped 50, man. Does that mean it's coming back? It's made the conference finals. I hope not. But Curry opted out of his option. We might be back. I'm not gonna lie. No, I don't even care, man. It might be time to ring chase. At the end of your career, man. San Antonio obviously did not work out. You missed the playoffs a couple times. I think it's time to ring chase, big bro. I mean, it hasn't been working. Let's ring chase, buddy. And you're going. Okay, first of all, I have to see how the Rockets look like, because I might step in here. Man. The Rockets have no. We're not coming to this team. I mean, Luka and OG. I mean, they're definitely. I don't know, bro. I just want to go to a good team, but right now, no team is offering stuff because he's older than every. Yeah, Cat. Yeah, that's probably why. But he's going to Houston. Other than if he goes to San Antonio, but he is going to go to the Houston Rockets. No clue how I feel about this man, but you know, we'll see if it pays out. Will he fall out while the Spurs sign D'Angelo Russell? That's definitely interesting. But this team isn't bad. He has Malabra and Blake Griffin, Luka. Maybe we can win a championship. OG also. Steph's new squad, they ended up being their number 1 seed. We got Phoenix in round 1. They got De'Aaron Fox, Shake Milton, Ben Simmons, 91 overall. So yeah, this game develops really nicely. Are gonna beat them at 5. Now I got this OP Warriors team, man. We haven't been able to beat this team all video. Like, it's kind of wild, but I just realized we got Yao Ming, the starting center. At this point, I believe he's retired, but we beat this team. Ended up beating them in 6 games to play either the Clippers or the Grizzlies, and we're gonna get the Grizzlies. I would rather get the Clippers, but Kyrie Irving, they got Ricky Long, Rudy Gay, they got Charlie from I believe when Stephen Curry got drafted, and then Marc Gasol. I mean, Kyrie's only got I'm worried about, to be honest with you. So can we beat this team? We go to the finals. We are going to sweep this team. Now we got New York in the NBA Finals. Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Justice Winslow, Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid. I think Curry might get his first championship. I'm not gonna lie. And we got a pretty close game 7 here. 49 seconds left. 108-108. IT has the ball. IT trying to sides up. Gary Harris, really good defender, by the way. Isaiah Thomas is going to shoot. No, good defense from Gary Harris. He's going to try and shoot it, and he is going to miss it. Rebound goes to Blake Griffin. When Yao Ming looks so big on the court right now. Danny Green to Yao Ming goes to Gary Harris in the corner. He's going to miss it. Oh, that would have been a big shot, Gary Harris. I'm not gonna lie, we kind of needed that 3, but you know, hopefully it doesn't cause too much. If we can get a stop, like I said, I believe Kyrie Irving is bought out for them, and we can see it real quick. I didn't see him. No, he's not. He's just not playing. Or no, Kyrie. What am I talking about? Kyrie's not on this team, dude. We're worried about Chris Paul right now. Okay, hopefully we can get this stop. I'm surprised we're in a dogfight with this team. I'm pretty sure we should be able to beat this team easy if we can beat that Warriors team. But Justice Winslow is going to give it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul is injured right now, still playing, of course. Chris Paul, man, they're looking for the buzzer, aren't they? I mean, I really don't want to go to overtime against this team. Let's have a bad one, man. Donovan Mitchell. Okay, screen by Joel Embiid. Chris Paul is going to pass to Embiid. Embiid hit that. Might be over, man. It really might be over. Curry might not ever finish with the championship. Come on, man. It's a championship on the line. Down by 2 points. 1.2 seconds left. 108 or 110. Let's see what Curry's gonna do, man. Should give it to him, right? I mean, we needed 3. No, we give it to Gary Harris, who already missed a shot. Bro. It's like that we lost the championship again. AD is the MVP, Ricky Vito, LaMelo Ball. We are in the finals again. We got the Charlotte Hornets. So, Hornets, dude. If we still can't win at this point, man. Tyus Jones, Jamal Murray, Kevin Knox, Lauri Markkanen, and Clint Capella. Man, please, bro. We then got an 85 overall Tyson Chandler. Now we're going all in, bro. I don't know how we got him. Let's just trade it for him. Looks like we traded Willie Collins-Stein for him. But here we go, man. They're going to take game 1. We're going to take game 2. They're going to go up 2-1. They're going to go up 3-1. And I'm done. We can't win nothing, bro. Curry must have the worst luck ever because, bro, I don't know. He might just have to join the super team. He might just have to join the Warriors, man. Do like he did in real life. That team's already stacked. Well, man, Blake Griffin down to a 30. I mean, at this point, he's 32. It might be time to trade him, but who knows what we're gonna do? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. I just want to get a shit. I feel bad for Curry, man. Does he want to re-sign to Houston? Of course he does. Why, dude? Versus LeBron. Always wants to re-sign with terrible. His team is even bad. We just keep getting unlucky in the playoffs, man. Got Curry and Luka isn't even in his prime yet, man. You know what, bro? Just do what you want, Curry, bro. Whoa. Hold on. What did I just see, bro? Is that DeMarcus Cousins in a Rockets jersey? Did we trade Curry for... Dude, there's no way. We got DeMarcus Cousins. We traded for a mid-season. I have to see this right now. Okay, here's the trade right here. We traded Tyson Chandler, Chiminzi Metu, and a first for DeMarcus. That's it? That's all it took to get a 90? No, we're cooking. This Rockets GM actually knows what it's doing this time. They're doing a better job than me, but at this point, bro, are we going to get a ring? Like, right now, our team is really, really good. I really don't see us losing right now. We got Luka, Gary Harris. We got Steph Curry, Gary Harris, Luka, Blake Griffin, and DeMarcus Cousins. Blake Griffin is still a 20-point-per-game scorer. That's how good we are. But let's not lose this Thunder team, man. I'm be honest. They're just not that good. They're a playing team. Come on, all right, we sweep them. Now we got the Lakers. No Kobe, right? No, he retired. Marcus Smart, Mikal Bridges, Paul George, Siakam, and Nikola Jokic. I think Jokic is only a 91. We should be able to beat them, but we're gonna freaking lose in 6. Worst part is Curry to extend it, man. No, at this point, we'll just probably simulate the rest of his career, see what happens. Steph Curry's starting to progress. He's down. Blake Griffin is really starting to progress. Hopefully we don't bring him. Hopefully we waste our money on a better player than Blake Griffin, man. Because right now we're just down to 82. He's not good, and Curry's starting to progress. It's not looking good, man. For the 1 seed, but I really don't care anymore, man. I just want to win. Got OKC in round 1. Still Westbrook, KD, got Nasir Little now. We are going to go ahead and beat this team in 5 to play Los Angeles. They have Marcus Smart, Mikal Bridges, Paul George, Lucas Sematic, Jokic. We lost this team last year. If we lose again, I might just forfeit, and we are going to go ahead and beat them in 5 to play Memphis. So this seems like the year, man, but I'm not get too out yet. George Hill, Deep Book, Miles Bridges, Kyle Kuzma, Marc Gasol. This team does not scare me. It really... Wait, where's Luka? Okay, bro. Why, bro? He tore his hamstring in the playoffs against the Thunder. That now we might be. I didn't even notice that. Now we might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie, but it's the finals. Only if we had Luka. Now, so D'Lo actually won the MVP in this scenario, which is actually kind of funny because he never turned out to be this player at all. But still won the MVP. Only if we had Luka. Are we still gonna win? Who's a 7, bro? Oh my gosh. All right, bro. We're gonna say that year didn't count because we didn't have Luka Doncic. Like, we're saying that year doesn't count. We also got Lauri Markkanen, which is cool. All right, man. We got at this point, man. All right, so Boogie wants Depoy, Luka wants defensive player. We literally have one of the best teams in the NBA. We still haven't won. And Curry, how old is Curry, man? He's 36, like the exact same age he is in real life. It's coming to a close, man. I'm not gonna lie. So the Mavericks, this team is just nothing to me, man. If we lose, I'm actually gonna cry. Okay, well, I'm not gonna cry today. Now we got LA. Marcus Smart, Mikal Bridges, Paul George, Derek Favors. So against this Lakers team, gonna sweep them to play San Antonio Curry's former team. Got DeJounte Murray, still got Triple J, dropped the Jalen Duren. They dropped the Jalen Suggs as well. Still got Nick Batum. But are we gonna beat this team? And okay, never mind. We're gonna beat them to 7. We got Orlando, our 3rd time making the finals. I mean, this would be successful if we at least had 3 NBA championships. But you know, third, or is even I don't even know how many finals or how many times he made the finals at this point. All I know is we haven't won anything. So Lonzo Ball tonight on Thailand. Ben Ingram, Lucas Samanik is an 80 overall now, what? Or 79, whatever. And DeAndre Ayton's now a superstar. Look, what is going on, man? Lonzo is, Lonzo, I guess. Bones Highland averaging 10. Brandon Ingram averaging 15 in the playoffs. Lucas Samanik was a good role player once. I mean, he was a stud in college, but didn't really translate to the NBA. And DeAndre Ayton averaging 25 in the playoffs. Obviously, that's kind of Casey Ricky Rubio, Nick Claxton, Tashin Sharp off the bench. Game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3, we're going to take. Game 4, finally win a championship. Luka's, I don't even care, man. Luka could be Finals MVP. We got it done. At least Curry can say he got 1, right? At least he can say he got 1. He wants to resign. If he does 1, that's completely fine, man. 3 NBA legends, actually 4, a lot more though. LeBron James is retiring at the age 39. Carmelo Anthony's retiring at the age of 40. Chris Bosh retiring at the age of 40. LaMarcus Aldridge retiring. Blake Griffin is also retiring, as well as Evan Turner and Brook Lopez. We lost Lauri Markkanen, which sucks big time. He was a huge part to this team. We got Jerome Robinson, aka Tracy Jackson Davis, which is cool, I guess. Usman grew out. I guess Isaiah Stewart's gonna start now. He's up to 81. That's cool. We paid him $107 million though, which is crazy. Paying him over Lauri Markkanen, but I'm not complaining at this point. Boogie Cousins is the MVP, but we finish off as the 1 seed again. So here we got Memphis. They have Bobby, Malik Monk, Devin Booker, Grant Williams, Mark Gasol. Nobody, like I said, I'm really intimidated on this team. And of course, never mind, we come back 3-0. Okay, Marcus Smart, Cale Bridges, Paul George down to his 80 overall. Trey Murphy, and then James Wiseman actually is a almost 90 overall now. He ended up being good in the sim. Wow, Trey Murphy, Paul George, Cale. Hope we don't lose this team still. Okay, we sweep them. Never mind. We got Phoenix now. 6 seed. We should no way lose to this team, and I don't see us losing this team. We're gonna sweep them, be in the finals again to play Charlotte. They got Terry Rozier, Jamal Murray, Kevin Knox, Brandon Clark, and Clint Capella, and we are going to them in 6. Stephen Curry now gets 2 championships. Still yet to get a Finals MVP though, but he's 37. Do you want to hang it up yet? Not yet. He's gonna go a couple more years. He's now turned to the sidekick as well as DeMarcus Cousins. They're both down 2 overalls, and as well as Gary Harris, Melvin Brogdon, and Isaiah Stewart. The team's getting older, and Stephen Curry's time in the league might be coming to an end soon. The 1 seed, we got the Lakers in round 1. Beat them at 5. Now we got New Orleans. They have Ty Jerome, Usman Deng, and Mobley Wiseman together. Let's see what happens. We're going to lose in 6. Interesting. Curry's down to an 82, or 89, so now he's starting to get a little washed. Well, his team fell off with a 6 seed. We got the Grizzlies in round 1 with Fox and Booker, Kuzma, Hickman. We are going to go ahead and lose in 7. All right. Will Curry call a quit? This will be interesting to see, because right now he's pushing 40. He is not. We got obviously KD, Derrick Rose, so he's still pushing, bro. Down to an 86 now. This year we did not make the playoffs because Cade Cunningham was the Finals MVP. Curry's still here. No, I've decided if he's not gonna retire, I'm just gonna send him to the end of his career. And finally, in the season of 2029, Stephen Curry will officially retire at the age of 41. He played for 20 years, which is a very good accomplishment. He was a 2-time MVP, actually a 2-time NBA champion, 1-time MVP, a 13-time All-Star, a 1-time All-NBA first team, a 4-time All-NBA second team, and a 3-time All-NBA third team. So, you guys think this is worthy of one of the best point guards of all time? Comment down below what you guys think. And if you want to see more videos in this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Finished 11th in total points. Probably not up here with rebounds. I mean, maybe, you never know. Finished 23rd. The field goals made, 3-pointers made. He obviously was number 1 by far. And if you take a look at free throws made, he was definitely here, I believe. So I'm surprised he's not top 10. He is actually not, at least I don't see him right now. So he was 37. So rebounds, I just doubt he's here. He wasn't really the most rebounder. Assists, he was 3rd. Blocks, not here. Steals, he was up here, definitely 8th. Minutes, he was 11th. Turnovers, he was probably up here yet 4. And then points per game, probably not here as well. Field goal percentage, 3-point percentage. Curry is actually not here, which is wild. Okay, interesting. Free throw percentage, probably here. I'll see him right here. But yeah, as you can see, he was a really good player. But yeah, so hope you guys did enjoy this one. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Comment down below what you want me to do next. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.